Hey everybody, I'm here. Sorry it took so long for this video to go up, but as I discussed in some comments for part 3, I was out of town for a little while, and then when I got back, work beat the crap out of me for a little while, and then I caught a cold. And I still have a cold, in fact. I'm beating it back with some degree of success. Pseudoephedrine is a hell of a drug. But if I sound a little bit strange, or if I have a little bit of a cough this time out, it's because my world is boogers. Anyway, last time, the dragons were cleared out of Durangora, partly due to our efforts, and due to some cleanup by the Kado Knights. Better late than never. We also learned of a mage named Leon who was summoned for help with the dragon problem, but they never heard back from Leon. And so, since we don't know how to go to Leland to investigate their pirate problem, we might as well go to Leon's hometown of Acrostep to see if we can find out what became of the mage. Also, our sister Ariel got bitten in the crotch by a talking book named Larva, so there's that. Anyway, from the ochre jelly here, we have picked up a mirror scroll, which causes a mirror image of Gradriel to appear and imitate her actions for extra damage. Just a way to put a little extra hurt on a monster. Usually good to use on difficult bosses, things of that nature. So we'll hang on to that one. Oh, invincibility frames. Dirty pool. Also helping with my cold, I think, is the fact that I just scarfed down a bowl of Nongshim Shin Ramyun. So my sinuses are blasted clear. If you've never had the stuff, it's a very spicy ramen. Really excellent stuff. I highly recommend it, and oh shit. Yes, folks, we got a new monster type, and it is not a favorite of mine. And it dropped an egg. That's kind of disturbing. Zombie egg. Anyway, the ghoul here is a pain in the ass because it can whip out that flailing claw attack at a moment's notice. I'm very good at countering shurikens, especially with that. Such as the one I just criticaled in the wrong direction. Also, as you can see, that flailing claw attack does quite a few hits, and pretty respectable damage with that. So you see how fast that comes out. It's hard to get an uppercut in with it being able to pull that out so quickly. Oh shit. They've been entombed! Ooh, zombie toast. Don't mind if I do. That barf attack is a little slower to come out, and also has very short range, so it's not as aggravating as the claw flail. More zombie toast. An important part of this complete breakfast. I like the way things like frogs and such pop out as you do damage to the ghoul. This game has a lot of nice graphical touches like that. And that's just a different type of magical gem. Like all gems, it can be enchanted and used to cast spells. I'm gonna make a zombie toast. Oh, shit. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. There's a random chance that Gradriel will fuck up the cooking so bad that she smashes the pan. Don't ask me how. There's nothing you can do about it, so you just kinda have to deal with it when it happens. We'll keep an eye out for a new pan. Anyway, we have now arrived at the village of Certh, which is on our way to Aquastep. Nothing much here right now, except for some new random encounters, like this here ghost. Annoying in that it can fly. The bolt scroll there does exactly what it says on the tin. Ooh, half a burger. Hamburgers are slightly unique in the world of cooked food items. They, I believe they do not give you extra max HP if you eat them when you're full, but you can eat them very quickly. I don't know if that's some kind of play on the concept of fast food, but good for when you need some rapid healing under pressure. The disc scroll, I'm not certain what that does off the top of my head. I think it's used to uncurse a cursed item, but if I'm wrong about that, I'll caption it in after the fact. Oh, hey, that's a soup pot. If we have a soup pot, we can make soup out of the same ingredients that we can make cooked items out of, except that we use soup powder instead of seasoning. Soup works very much like cooked food, except instead of giving you extra max HP, it can't be used for that. It gives you a power boost as well as a health boost when you eat it. So, pretty good stuff. A bone. That's kind of disturbing. Makes me wonder if that's somebody that the ochre jelly ate. Just like it tried to do to me. We can't have that. Oh, hey! That yellow dust there is soup mix. So I'm gonna grab that and make myself some tasty victuals. Try not to smash it this time, Brad. Alright, egg drop soup. One downside to soup is that it always just looks like a percolating pot. You can't tell what kind of soup it is by looking at the icon. You have to be able to read the Japanese text for that. But hey, all soup is healing items that give you power during combat, so, you know, it's just a matter of how much it gives you. Oh, excuse me. Yes, none of your psychedelic spores, please. I've been trying to cut down. We'll take a headbutt, though. Haven't had our RDA of those. I'm not sure what the deal is with that flower off the top of my head. I think if you stand in front of it for a time, it gradually heals you. But I didn't really get in front of it before it wilted. Oh well. And now we arrive at the little farming hamlet of Lor Grove. Oh, hey, it's Proserpina, being bitchy as usual. This time I believe she's kvetching about the fact that she came here for cow's milk, and all they have is goat milk. No doubt we'll be seeing more of her again. Just gonna take a little pause here to heal up and rest. Alright, back into the fray. Well, it turns out Lor Grove is having a little problem with goblin infestation of the grazing area for the goats. And Gradriel, being the incurable do-gooder that she is going to have to do something about that. And there are the goblins having a good laugh about their commerce-disrupting, goat-stealing ways. Gradriel doesn't appreciate that shit. So, time to clear him out. Nothing much to this, just your standard goblin fight. The only thing that's different about it is we'll have to fight two groups of them back to back. God damn, these guys have a lot of seasoning. Now if we could just find a new pan, we'd be set. Oh, come on, walk into that. Ah, so close. Right, that's 3 down, 3 to go. Thieves Bracelet. I don't really like to mess around with those because, as you've seen, I'm pretty selective about what I pick up. And with the Thieves Bracelet, you're just going to try and pick up everything you walk over. Blow! Another battle, another level. And of course the farmer's girl is grateful to Gradriel for clearing everything out. We can come here and buy goat milk now, which gives you a power boost in combat. But more importantly, she also gave us another bag. Since inventory in this game is very limited, having some extra space to carry things is always a definite plus. I'm going to turn it into my spice rack. Alright, sweet. Well, we're not quite ready to head on to Acrostep yet. There's a little more to do in Lor Grove. So let's take care of that. Yep. Pardon me while I consult my walkthrough here and find out what the hell I'm doing. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to this guy. He tells us about the unicorn forest, which is not terribly far away. And starry-eyed young girl that she is, Gradriel's gonna go see if she can meet some unicorns. And there's one now. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, now don't point at its ass. That's just rude. Gradriel's gonna take care of business. Thankfully, we don't actually have to do another goblin fight. This is all automatic. And this, as it turns out, is a mother unicorn whose son is being tormented by a sorceress. The sorceress also sent the goblin in order to keep Mom busy here. And Gradriel, who, as we've mentioned, is an incurable do-gooder, is off to see what can be done about this sorceress type. My goodness, she's a well-endowed lass, isn't she? Anyway, she's taunting the young unicorn here about stealing its horn, because its horn has the power to open the gate to the spirit world, apparently, and for whatever reason she wants to do that. Of course, taking the horn is no good for the unicorn, so Gradriel is having no part of that. Looks like the sorceress isn't exactly spoiling for a fight right now, so instead, she's gonna summon this here tarantula. Whew. Near evasion there. The tarantula's not too bad. It can definitely put a hurt on you if you're not careful, but hey, no reproducing on me. I consider it less of a hassle than the dragon. Shield. I'll take that. That is an ice shield that I just picked up. When you block with it, many enemies will take ice damage from contact with the shield. Yeah, there's another one, but we'll stick with one for now. Ow. Jerk. One nice thing about the tarantula is that it telegraphs most of its attacks a fair amount. It's not that hard to react. Unless, of course, you're winded like I was right there. Anytime it goes off the top of the screen, you should be ready for one of those dropping attacks. I keep getting these criticals when they can't possibly land. And that's it for the tarantula. Once again, another boss, another level. Well, warts and all, I think that went considerably better than the dragon fight. Didn't even have to heal. You know, somehow I have the feeling that's not the last that we're going to see of that breastacular sorceress. But for now, it's time to reunite the unicorn family. We don't immediately get anything out of this, but Mom Unicorn does say that she hopes to repay our kindness someday. So maybe we'll see them again. But for now, hey, warm fuzzies and yay for that. And back to Lor Grove we go. I can't remember if I've discussed the new scroll in the past. In the event that I haven't, the new scroll can restore any partially used item, like a partially drained magic item or a partially eaten food item. However, it cannot restore anything that's been completely used up, like if you've eaten a piece of meat all the way down to the bone or what have you. Oh, flying ass to the face. That deserved a critical. Hey, no healing. Oh, nice dodge. Come on now, got no time for you, Dodo. Corn! I want that corn, I want that corn, and I'm willing to watch a lot of porn. I don't know. Man, I got food to cook, I got tons of spices, I just really need a pan. Oh, tripping on shrooms. Damn, another useless critical. Oh well, I got a few in on the dodos. At least there's that. Oh man. Just say no to drugs, Gradriel. Yeah, don't say no to drugs. Drugs are fun. Everything in moderation, kids. Alright, well, we've rescued the farm from a goblin invasion. We've got an extra bag, that's very handy. And we've met a rather scantily clad sorceress and beat up a tarantula, reunited a unicorn family. I think that's a good day's work. Next time we'll wrap up a few more loose ends, and then maybe we can get on toward Acrostep. Until then, this has been Un. Always a pleasure having you along. See you next time.